sorting you.
Incendio. Incendio.
Come now, don't be flingy.
Revelio. Incendio. Accio.
How is standing behind a till counting
Before you ask, I'm all out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself. If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Never trust a man who looks at you smile. They're all children.
My advice when dealing with untoward matters is in for a knut, in for a galleon.
Hogsmeade, here I come. Who lived here, I wonder?
Revelio. Leviosa.
Incendio. I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Leviosa.
Incendio. Incendio. Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Revelio.
This must be the place Minister Diggory mentioned. Helen lives around here somewhere. Not sure how I'd fare in it.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists.
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. I'm simply at my wit's end.
Why don't you simply leave the area for now?
Upper Hogsfield is my home. Bardolph and I grew up here. No, we are standing firm. Once my brother returns, then we shall decide what to do next. He's gone to seek Victor Rookwood's advice. I didn't approve of that idea, but perhaps in the end it will help.
You said Ranrock's loyalists have set up camp here. Where, precisely?
To the south, across the river. Last I heard, there were several loyalists in each camp. I won't go near them.
How did your brother Bardolph and...
When a group of Ranrock's lot appeared and demanded the harvest for themselves, Bardolph refused. In their anger, they hurled him against a rock and robbed him. The moment he left St. Mungo's, he vowed revenge. I worry he may be dabbling in magic that he will one day regret.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
Has the situation with Ranrock's loyalists improved?
I'm afraid not. I fear my brother is only one.
Revelio! A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Come now, don't be stingy.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard. It's like a place right out of a storybook. Revelio. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now.
Excuse me. Did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph, only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
Do you think Bardolph may have simply run off?
No. Bardolph's run that shop with Claire his entire life. He'd not give it up for anything. He swore he'd be back in a fortnight. My instincts are that he's been held captive, or worse.
Why would Bardolph want to get involved with the Ashwinders?
Oh, he had a terrible run-in with Ranrock's loyalists. Changed him. He vowed never to feel powerless again. I think he sought the Ashwinders out to learn their secrets. Victor Rookwood, at least, seems somehow immune to Ranrock's loyalists.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Here you are. And please, you took my advice.
Revelio. Madam Thistlewood, I met your great-uncle in his portrait in my common room.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldridge believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an aura.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never... Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based...
I don't understand.
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal new information.
I've always wanted to see Azkaban. Count me in.
I suppose it has a peculiar appeal to some, but it can be terribly... Fortunately, being a retired aura has its benefits. We can apparate right to her. I've escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted place. Never a student, I'll admit, but I will keep you safe.
You said Jackdaw's ghost appeared briefly, then vanished.
I have no idea. Evidently, he was always a bit restless, going on and on about adventure. If I had to guess, he tired of Scotland and is somewhere on the other side of the globe by now.
I'd like to know more about Anne.
That poor soul. Never was the brightest girl, and that lack of wit proved to be her undoing.
I half suspect Jackdaw and Apollonia were merely toying with her. Who could have known he'd end up dead?
She's not held up well in Azkaban. In some ways, she blames me for not proving her innocence. I'd like to clear her name if we can.
Can you tell me more about Apollonia Black?
Wretched, vindictive girl, that one. Apollonia claimed that Anne threatened to kill the boy after he broke her heart. The Black family's power over certain people in the Ministry, along with the fact that Anne is Muggle-born, sealed her fate.
Very well. Let's go.
Steady yourself. We'll apparate together. Don't worry, I've never splinched anyone.
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment. That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place, but we'll be out of here soon enough. Now follow me. Do keep your wits about you.
I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty Dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
Careful around, Anne. She's been here a lot longer than the rest of us.
If I had my wand, I'd cast Crucio on the lot of you!
You don't scare me, young cur. You should know at Hogwarts.
That witch you're with has a dark cloud over her. I can feel it.
Has someone come to feed me? Is someone there?
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Are you Anne?
Who's there? Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hoggyfield.
Are you saying that the missing pages are in a cave? Near Upper Hogsfield?
Field, ruins house, a vault concealed.
A vault in some ruins? Near Upper Hogsfield? I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look, can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Helen, no, you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
What is it, Anne?
You're hurt.
Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
But, Madam Thistlewood, All right. I'll find it. I'll find Jackdaw's cave. Wonder who lives here. I should investigate. Revelio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Protego. Levioso. Incendio.
Betting on the dragon fight was the best decision I've made yet. I tell you this, Hogwarts is lucky they've got protection charms. Who says crime doesn't pay? Fine. I'm practically swimming in galleons. If it isn't Nora Treadwell Garden. Marvelous! One less charm grinder. Right. Ugh, I quite fancy a nap.
Seems a pleasant enough little place. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. What can I do for you today? I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
nice of you to stop by. Feels like I've been at this for hours. Someone there? Hello? You don't know who you're playing with! I won't rest. How nice of you to stop by. Someone's here.
Incendio. Levioso. Protego.
Why can't I hit you? No! I will make you pay. I won't rest. Dead.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Lumos. Accio. Levioso.
Let me down!
Incendio. You've one less follower, Ranrock. Revelio. One camp down, one more to go. Revelio.
One less human to worry about.
What's that? Aha! There you are!
Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
When are you going to give up? What an unfortunate disappointment! This is sad. Really, it is. That was unimpressive. An utterly pitiful display. Are you quite finished? It was pitiful. Is that the best you can do?
The castle.
I shall avenge your death.
Levioso. Protego. Accio.
How nice of you to stop by. You will regret coming here. One less human to worry about.
Incendio. Accio. Lumos. Protego. Levioso. Incendio.
Can't handle a little altercation.
Levioso. Incendio. Incendio. Lumos.
Look at you, beaten by a goblin.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Levioso! Incendio!
Just you wait!
Lumos! Levioso! Incendio!
You won't get away with that.
Levioso! Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Incendio!
This is where you will fail.
Levioso! Lumos! Incendio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio!
Oh!
Both camps cleared. Madam Beaumont will be glad to hear that. Revelio. It's like a place right out of a storybook.
I do miss the bustle of business. Poor customers, afraid to venture out.
Madam Beaumont, might I speak with you?
Yes? What about?
Mrs. Sprottle told me a little about your brother's disappearance.
Oh, dear Dorothy. She go looking for Bardolph.
She mentioned dark magic.
Despite my repeated warnings, Bardolph's been experimenting with dark magic near the edge of the forest. I thought perhaps he'd get it out of his system and it would gradually stop.
Is there anything your brother took with him that might help to track him down?
Only his satchel, journal, and a woolen jumper I knitted for him. That's all I can recall.
Could Bardolph have run off?
No, he'd never leave me here alone. He did speak of going to talk with Victor Rookwood. That worries me almost more than his attempts at mastering dark magic. Rookwood is as dangerous as Ranrock, in my opinion.
I'll let you know if I see or hear anything about him.
Thank you. How kind. I'd be so grateful to learn where he is. I know in my heart...
What do you have for sale?
Bardolph, where are you? I'll not give up hope. I do miss the bustle of business. Poor customers, afraid to venture out.
Hello, Madame Beaumont.
You cleared them out?
I managed to catch them off guard.
When my brother returns, you saved our hamlet, I fear for other hamlets, truly.
I should be going now.
Thank you. Sincerely.
Madame Beaumont. What do you have?
What are you looking for exactly? Thank you for passing through.
Grace, what was it you need?
I was hoping you...
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is. I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace.
Oh, how incredible!
I did.
It will. Thank you so much for doing. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Wonder who lives here.
If you're here for my wares.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Revelio. Levioso.
8 legs is past the ruins. I'm on the right track. An encampment. This must be it.
Leviosa! Accio!
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
I will regret not finding out. He doesn't come.
I don't have time for this.
Enjoy suffering, do you? Who is it?
Protego! Leviosa! Accio!
Protego!
Right not to be worried about you.
Shut
Easily diverted. That one and the neck.
Leviosa! Protego!
I'll find you. Rather unwise coming back this way. Yeah. Let's get this over with.
Protego! Incendio!
I will make you pay. Who's out there?
Incendio! Incendio!
You won't stop me.
Incendio! Incendio!
I won't rest. I know you're here somewhere. Vicious! An intruder! What's going on out there?
Quite an example. I can't tell him tomorrow.
That impressive. I don't believe it.
Let me
Believe
Accio!
What an unfortunate disappointment. Are you quite finished?
Accio! Leviosa! Leviosa! Accio!
You won't get away with that.
Leviosa! Incendio!
It doesn't hurt. What's the point of this exactly? If only Ranrock were here to see this. Get away from me! This will not go well for you.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Protego! That was quite something. Accio! Leviosa! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Revelio! Levioso! Accio! Revelio! Accio! Revelio! Lumos! Revelio! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Revelio! Accio! Revelio! Accio! Incendio! Revelio! Revelio! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Protego! Accio! Luma! Levioso! Protego! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Incendio! Levioso! Protego! Revelio. Seems a pleasant enough little place.
If you're here for my wares...
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, On. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done. All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares.